private rocket hired by NASA to ferry food and experiments to the International Space Station exploded seconds into its launch this evening.
No one was injured or killed, but the failure is a severe bruising to the government's new reliance on private companies taking over U.S. space travel.
And we have liftoff.
The liftoff from Virginia's Wallops Island showed no signs of trouble until 6 seconds into flight.
Got main engines at 108%.
Avionics power nominal.
The fireball, superheated by kerosene and liquid oxygen, could be seen for miles across Virginia's eastern shore bays.
Man!
And yet the final explosion was no mistake, but was triggered by launch control.
The sequence of events was that we observed the failure both in telemetry and visually. Shortly after that, my understanding is that the range safety officer sent the destruct command.
A self-destruct command so an out-of-control rocket couldn't become deadly. The 13-story Antares rocket was powered by engines bought from Russia, then rebuilt by Northern California's Aerojet Corporation. But it's not known if they are to blame.
We are being supported very well by NASA, Mars, and the FAA, and they've offered every assistance to us as we go forward with this investigation.
What NASA is certain of is that the payload intended for the International Space Station was not crucial to the astronauts in orbit.
They were disappointed and knows that the team is going to work through the anomaly and get back to flight soon. Of course, they are well aware that they have plenty of resources on orbit to get along for some time.
The launch pad is still smoldering. It's going to be at least 6 hours before sunrise when investigators will be able to start collecting the debris. As for the next attempt to reach the space station, a Russian rocket is scheduled to launch tomorrow, and then a Dragon rocket from Hawthorne-based SpaceX will follow in December.